Yeah.
All right.
And we are live.
What the buck is up, every pony?
Hello.
Hello.
Sup?
I was waiting for Evie's like epic voice changing thing or something like that to like
No,
just
And
no,
it was
no. Actually, not actually like this time. Sadly, I'm out of ideas at this point.
All right. So last time you managed to successfully re-equip yourselves with your equipment. I think grabbing one or two additional items, and but you are aware that you potentially have triggered the alarm. And as you rounded a corner trying to get back to the surface, you have come across a turret that is wanting to incinerate you. So, you're pretty certain that either this turret just shoots everybody who walks through here, the defences might be alerted to your presence. It did shoot off, and Burnt's feeling a little bit more burnt, though Alexandrite is perfectly unscathed.
Thank you, Duchess, for this armor.
And we have gone to initiative. So starting us off is actually Swift Gadget, who will quickly flap around the corner and will attempt to shoot it with her own gun. Now I've got to check to see if she can use this against, if it has to be an organic thing. Yes, so it's a swift action, and I realize.
Is this the investigator study target?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be against a living thing. Any target, basically.
Okie dokie. Let me also...
I'm playing an investigator in my game tomorrow, so.
Alright, so I'm just going to throw us on hopefully some music, because it's a bit quiet. Smidge. Alright. So she's going to come around the corner and activate her studied strike ability, which I believe adds a few d6 there, and I think it even adds some additional damage. So let's activate some buffs. Okay.
Yeah, with the d6, you generally want to wait till like you're almost out of your study target for that. Because, once you use the study strike, then that's it for your study target.
Fourth level. Quick steady. I've got to check it now because it's been a while. Steady combat wild. Calculate. Fourth level. Move action. On green snow. Adds insight to.
Oh, I like this music.
For large.
It's very nice.
Studied. Oh no, yeah. So it's studied combat, and then she's got studied strike. Upon a successful hit, you can deal additional damage. So it's additional strike. Creatures immune to sneak attack, or also immune to steady strike. Okay. All right. So she's going to shoot. What other feats does she have? None of those. Blank, rapid shot. No, okay, so she's going to make a single attack, and she's moved, and will shoot with a revolver. Hitting that, and I do believe she can use, because I don't think it does use it up, she just deals the extra damage. Oh no, because it's immune to critical, because it's a construct in theory, it is immune to the criticals. She shoots it with the revolver, the bullet hits it and sends some sparks flying, but the turret still seems to be operational. That will be Swift Gadget's turn. She is... Oh, I forgot to begin combat. She is flying in the air just above you guys. Wishful Pen has limited choices, I think. I have ability. Oh no, everything's going to be cleric based, isn't it? Including her domain stuff, isn't it? Yeah, that's all going to be. She can't use her touch of good or anything like that. Alright. Quickly look at the items. What does she have she can throw out? Anything in her backpack? No, apparently she's been travelling. Well, she's going to try something because she's seen Burnt get like horribly flamed, and it looks like it's going to try again. So she's going to step around the corner, and she's going to attempt to throw a Tanglefoot bag at it. So that's all she's got. So I'm pretty sure she has none of the special things to do with this. And she's going for it. Alright, single attack. Go. Cool. So thankfully, its touch AC is pretty low, given that it's a stationary target and it's on a ceiling. So it will hit the target with 11. And the turret will need to make a reflex save. Alright, so the turret is hit, and the sticky substance hits it and seems to restrict the turret's movement. So it is currently stuck in the position it's pointing in. Sadly for... oh, music suddenly... sadly for... Okay, music suddenly stops. For Burn, he was the last target that the turret shot at. So it's pointing at him. I will give you a reflex save, Burnt, to get out of the way. If you succeed, none of the shots will hit you. If you fail, you're going to get a lot of fire damage.
Alright, let me just find my saves real quick. Here it is. Oh, +6. That's my best save.
If you've got anything that helps it, you might want to use it just in case.
I do not, I don't think. Let me check my features.
Don't samurais have resolve or something similar?
Yes, we do. Where is it? Here it is. I get
Reflex.
4 a day, so let me double check what that does real quick. One second, because I kind of forgot to put it in my thing.
You should be there. You've used resolve before.
Yeah. Alright. Yes. So, let's see. It can only be done to... Let's see. Okay, you're thinking Resolute, which is part of it, which that's only for Fortitude or Wills. So, I'm kind of SOL there.
Oh, I see. You put a lot of this in manually.
Yeah.
Right, okay, and didn't copy any descriptions. Understood. Alright. Alright, Burn, I'm afraid that is definitely not going to be high enough to try and get out of the way.
No worries. I'm praying that they roll low.
I mean, I do hope you enjoy fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, sadly, I don't think there's anything I can do to be like, I'm blocking the shot for Burned.
Go on, I will be super duper nice. I'll give you a reflex save to get in the way, assuming that I gave Burnt one to get out of the way.
All right.
Because, okay, so, you barely managed it.
Took a bullet for you.
Yeah, you literally got the DC on the nose, so you just barely managed to scrape, stepping in the way as the shots start to be fired, and slam into you, and 12 rays of fire basically hit into your body.
Yeah, I like to imagine it's a slow-mo shot of like, no.
Yeah. Just, well, hang on. Let's just just see if the first shot will actually hit Burn. Oh, okay. The first shot goes wild anyway, but then the rest of them you absorb.
Excellent.
This is who Space Marines are made of.
The turret is not smart. It's operating on simple terms, so sensor say can't.
Yeah, I was worried that it would be like, oh, okay, time to change damage type.
No. Turret goes, can't move, target acquired, shoot target. Alright, that is the turret's turn. Burnt.
Burned is going to be smart, and he's going to make a tactical retreat around the corner. Let me check my abilities real quick.
I mean, it's not very far.
I was gonna say, hey, Burned, would you like to do a what's the thing where you grab someone and push them?
Shove?
I'm thinking the overrun or whatever it's called.
Overrun just lets you run through enemies and push them.
What's the thing where you grab someone and like kind of move with them?
You have to grapple them first and then move with them. You've got
Yeah.
You can reposition someone, but not move with them.
Okay, I thought there was something where you move with someone and like.
Yeah, you generally use that for people trying to enemies grab you and run away with you.
Yeah, I was thinking like, you know what, you could do that with Alexandrite because
Oh.
basically you have him as a human shield.
I mean, the turret does look completely gummed up with the Tanglefoot bag.
Huh. Does it look like there are any other doors on the opposite side, or is it just another corner?
It's just a straight corridor. You can see a door on the other side of the turret. Not far away from where the turret came out the ceiling. Probably about 10 foot away from where the turret is.
We're in the Mega Man hallway here.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that door. Bird is gonna move back around the corner.
Just so you know, it's a large door, 10 foot across, looks like it's metal, the split is down the middle.
Alright, he's gonna... I don't want to put myself in even more harm's way. I'm not useful in this fight. What Burn's gonna do, he's gonna go and move around the corner with Wishful, and he's gonna try doing a knowledge engineering check to see if he can find this thing's weak points, if it has any.
You can attempt it.
Blind, right?
Yes. So you've never seen anything like this before, or anything similar to it, so you're kind of a bit of a loss. But your best guess would be, the sensible thing is probably be behind it, because its obviously whole purpose is to point towards the enemy and shoot. Generally speaking, behind it is normally the weak point for most things.
Right. So he's gonna yell to. Who would be a good? Well, he's gonna yell to Thunderclap. Get behind it and shoot it. And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. End your turn.
Sorry about that. Kind of working on 2 of my USB ports recently decided not to work, so kind of have to use touch talk.
Alright, Milk Thistle.
Alright. Milk Thistle, since he's got plenty of smoke sticks, he wants to see if the smoke will block the shots. So he's going to pull out a smoke stick, activate it, and then throw it down the hallway to where the smoke rises in front of the gun.
Okay. Just rolls. Oh, you did. So the smoke will begin to fill the corridor up. It engulfs the turret above, and you can no longer see the door down the bottom.
So it's only a 10-foot cube, so Milk Thistle is actually going to take off running to see if he gets targeted.
So you got enough movement because you can. Oh no, you would have had to draw out the smoke stick and then chuck it, so you wouldn't have enough movement.
Oh yeah, okay. I almost forgot how a PF1E action economy works.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I almost forgot it as well for a second.
Well, someone else can find out for me then, I suppose. That's Milk Thistle.
Katerina. Katerina just sort of moves and heads straight through the smoke and to the door. Well, he walks towards the smoke and goes into the smoke. You don't really see anything further than that because, well, the smoke's in the way. That is Katerina's turn.
All right. If I charge, would Katarina be in my way, or?
Can't see him.
All right. So
you also can't see the turret.
I will.
But you know where the turret should be because it's obviously not moving.
Yeah. I just wanted to kind of know how wide the hallway is, because
it's 10 foot across.
All right. So yeah, I will attempt to charge at the door.
Okay, you're going straight for the door. Yeah. Go for it.
Right.
You charge forward. You knew the distance beforehand, so yeah, you know when it's coming up. You run through the smoke, and you know just roughly where the smoke will end will be the door. There'll be 5 foot, and then the door. So you kind of already come halfway swinging as you exit the smoke to hit the door. Katerina is not in front of you. He appears to be to the side, playing with something on the wall as you come in and attack the door. Door.
Power attack.
You will consider to automatically hit the door as it's not running away from you.
All right. Hopefully that this is right and it doesn't have the bonus power attack from being godly.
I think it does because it's got the extra 3 at the bottom there.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just ignore the extra 3 then.
Just ignore the extra 3. So you come. Is it a special longsword?
I was gonna say no. I don't believe it is anymore because.
No, okay.
Fine, it's special because APB, but other than that, no.
Okay, so it's got its magical effect, but that's it. Cool. I was just checking to see if it wasn't made out of any special material. So you hit the metal door. The blade sinks in a small amount, but that's about it. You basically kind of pierce the door. Nothing more than that.
Okay. Yeah, I was worried it was like, adamantine doors.
No, it appears to be some soft metal,
Okay.
but still seems somewhat tough.
Yeah. So we can at least, bust down through things. Alright, and that is my turn.
Alright. End your turn.
Oh, yes, I forgot there's the end turn button.
Alright, Thundercup come around the corner. He can't see the gun anymore. So... Oh, I forgot I gave him... Oh! His music's working, I think. Did I give him music?
Yes, I can hear it.
No, I don't know. I was checking to make sure it's... Because I gave people theme music, I don't know if I gave him any. No, I think that's just the... yeah, it's just music from the thing. Alright. He will come and stand, and he will ready in action to shoot the turret if it becomes visible in any shape or form. And he's not able to guess whereabout it will be on the ceiling because he never saw it.
Roger.
So that will be his action. Swift victory. He is a melee fighter. What will he do? I just duplicated his backpack, didn't want to do that. He does not have anything that he thinks he can use. Rest button, because apparently all his stuff hasn't reset. There we go. He's going to hold position for the moment until there's like a set goal, because he feels clogging up the hallway is probably not going to do anybody any good. Is there anything he can do to try and encourage people? No. Alright, so he's going to hold off for the moment. Steel. Still can hit rest because apparently he hasn't got all his stuff back. He's a fighter, so he may not be able to hit the turret, but he's going to proceed out into the vault to join Alex, though he's not charging, he's moving down. So Alex, he will be just behind you.
Alright.
And he will say to you, because you're in the way, take my Alamantine sword.
Alright.
Give you opportunity to attack or again. Metal banana.
Yes.
It'll be your turn.
Okay. Okay. I like to charge at the turret with my lance.
Okay. You've got an idea where it will be, but there's a 50% chance you'll miss it because of the smoke.
Oh, son of a. Okay.
But you
how do I calculate that?
Basically just do the attack, and then do like a coin flip, basically.
Yep. So
Okay.
you ready your lance.
let's see.
You come charging round. You put it in a position thinking you'll hit it, and you come charging down, hope for the best.
Yep. Let's power attack it, because why not?
Yep. Why not?
No challenge.
Nope, you can't see it. So.
Yep, fair enough.
Alright, so now...
You've potentially made contact. I need you to roll a D100. On a 1 to 50, you hit it. Anything higher than that, you miss.
Okay, low is better. Yes!
I believe it's a ×3 weapon, isn't it?
I believe so.
Let me double check. I think it was it's a +2 weapon, yeah.
No. For when you charge, you ×3 the damage.
Oh yeah. That's triple damage right there.
Okay. You come charging down. You all see Banana disappear into the smoke. Obviously, except for those people in front. But all of a sudden, there is an explosion, and there's a small, sort of like fireball almost at the top where the ceiling is. And in that moment, Thunderclap will shoot as well. His ready action was he shoots it once he can see where it is, and well, he can now see where it is based on where the explosion starts. What would do more damage than that? Yes, you would do, because I rolled the attack from his backpack, not the actual attack. Let's try that again.
And my like ability allows me to like charge through the turret, and is it enough to get to the door on the other side?
Yes, it will be enough to run into your party members who are waiting for you, who are currently working on the door.
Okay, cool.
Thunderclap shoots it, and again, it hits. He believes it hits the location, and technically, I need to roll mischance because of fog. Well, he definitely hits. He was bang on target. It can't get any much better than a 1. He hits again. There's like a secondary explosion within the smoke that you guys can see, and you can see a faint orange glow from within where the turret was at the ceiling. Swift Gadget says, "I think it's fucked. Let's go," and she will kind of swoop into the smoke. And then moments later, you will hear a voice going, "Yeah, it's fucked."
You fucked it up. Good job.
Oh yes. Oh no. Can I move the NPCs into? Okay, the NPCs are part of. Actually, no, if I click. Damn it, I can't put the NPCs into the party list, so. Never mind. Why is the music so loud? Alright. I will quickly work out how much XP everybody will get based on how many party members there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 10. Well, there's technically a whole small army behind you, but we're going for just 10 people who join the combat. You all will gain 480 XP for the turret.
Whoa.
You said 418 XP?
Yes.
80.
Yeah,
Nice.
480.
480.
Okay, it's time to math now, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we no longer have the thing that auto?
Yeah, I know.
All right, our previous XP was 157,595.
Yes.
Well, I now need to add that to all my NPCs. Okay, copy that. Can I just hit plus 480 and it adds it? It does.
That would be nice.
It does work like that.
Okay, good.
No, steel is a fixed level, so I don't have to worry about him. Oh, apparently I also do with. Oh yeah, because he's restricted by burns level. Plus 480. Swift gadget.
Uh,
Oh, and I was stupid enough to do that as well for her and for them. Okay. And I apparently forgot clashing in the initiative, so I didn't include them in the XP. So that's fine.
Alright, so once the turret is destroyed, Bernd is going to look to the others and go, come on, let's go. And he'll lead Wishful Pin and the others up to the door as well.
Just before Alex swings his second attack into the door, Katarina will go, wait, we just need Swift Gadget's device. We should be able to open it.
all right, do it.
Swift Gadget will reappear and hoof over her device. It's attached to the door momentarily, and it will activate. And it will start running through the calculations. And as it's about halfway through the calculations, the doors open up. You can see one automaton inside the elevator.
Ah,
So,
Well, is it a warrior automaton or a laborer automaton?
it's gonna murder you automaton.
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say. Oh no, it's C3PO. He's here because the alarms are being too loud.
It's CPO. He's absolutely useless in the fight.
Alright. I've got... Okay, so I've got everybody again. Roll your initiatives, as you do have just one automaton in front of you.
Okay, so it's definitely a warrior.
It's not necessarily like as heavily armed as some of the ones you might have seen, but it's definitely not... Doesn't look a pushover.
Okay.
Well, Wishful Pen is going to decide not to get involved in that melee combat, and will end her turn. Metal Banana.
Yep.
There are too many people in front of you to charge, but you can still get in and attack.
Yep. Obviously. Yep. Can I still full round attack though with my sword?
No, you do need to move into the elevator to attack it, I'm afraid.
Should I? I'm thinking if I want to waste a challenge on it or not. 4 challenges.
You're going to have a lot more to deal with. That's the only.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably hold on to it for now.
Yeah. I'll hold on to it. I'll just like normal attack it with my. I'll move in and attack with my Elementium bastard sword.
Okay.
Power attack. Let's see if it hits. I doubt it. 24.
What did you roll number-wise?
Pardon?
What was the number? I'm currently just trying to fix the icon.
24 was the attack. 15 was the damage.
Oh, 24.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain that would hit. Bear me 2 seconds. I am just trying to find the ruminant deer icon, which apparently.
Can I attack with my a hoof attack, or is that only for a full round attack?
Only as a full round attack. You can
Yeah.
use your hoofs instead of your melee weapon. Just so you know for future.
Okay.
Let's give it that one. That looks pretty cool. Right, select.
I didn't actually know you had a hoof attack.
He took the safety.
I got it after Steel suggested I can full round attack with the melee and the unarmed attack. So.
Okay.
So. I wonder if this shows you its picture.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say the picture seems to be broken.
The pitch is not showing up for me. All I see is a deer, and that's it.
Maybe I gotta change it here.
Same.
The words deer, not the actual deer.
Let's try that.
Oh, now I see it.
No, well that is so we still but you can see it
Yeah,
now.
it
That's
still.
the thing.
Yeah, it still didn't show for me, but I don't know if I was the outlier there.
Oh well, I can see it on the stream. I'll put it down a bit lower in case you might be able to see what it looks like there.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a cool picture.
All right,
That's
24.
nice. Yeah.
Now I finished flapping. That is a hit. Your bastard sword is adamantine. You cut through it with ease, scoring 15 points of damage against it. Some spark.
Nice.
Oh, let's give it negative health. Some sparks sort of spark out of it as you cut through it, and you hear it speak. Hostiles detected. And anything else?
That's all I can do.
End your turn.
Yep. Oh, you mean manual? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Katarina. I don't think he. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have. Oh, he does have his alchemy stuff, but he has not had the chance to put together bombs and stuff yet. Though he can, he could actually quickly make bombs, but not in this tight space. He will grab the code breaker device off the thing, and he will then hold off.
Fair enough.
So that will be his turn. Steel is going to move in and attempt to end the existence of this thing. So let's do the attack. Willpower attack. Make a single attack. Though the holy will have no effect. So he will do 32 points of damage. Make sure there's nothing in there which. No. So he will strike it fairly hard on 32. And it is adamantine. So again, it strikes with it with ease. He almost carves straight through it, quite deeply. A big gouge down its side, and again, more sparks and everything like that. And it starts twitching, moving a bit, sort of juddery and violently. But it's still standing. Milk Thistle.
Not entirely sure what to do here. Actually, I do have an idea. Milk Thistle is going to pull out a wand of bull strength, and he's going to. Let's see. Seal's already gone. Who's coming up next? He's going to cast it on the unknown creature, the one who's the Blaze Worshipper.
Clashing Dawn.
Clashing Dawn. He's going to cast Bull Strength on him, Clashing Dawn. So I think I need to make a spellcraft check, correct?
Bull Strength is on your normal list, isn't it?
Yes.
So you can just use one use of it, and you activate the wand.
Then that's what I do.
Right. Just make one use, which I think you've already done, and I will give them the buff. They have now Bull Strength. I believe that
is most
up to 10 minutes or so. Thunderclap. He's still got one additional barrel of ammo. He's not going to waste any time, and he's going to attempt to blow it away. He can use point blank. What things has he got? Point blank. Does he have deadly aim? Yes, he does. He's not going to waste any other shots, so just those. 16 damage. The bullets hit it, but it sort of mostly glances off its armour, and the attack does not look as effective as it should be. But it still causes some damage and some sparks fly. But but it's still standing. Burnt.
Is it possible for Burn to like get up behind Alexandrite and just stab the fucker?
Alexandrite hasn't acted yet, so if you get behind Alexandrite, all you'll be stabbing is Alexandrite.
Right.
Ow, my ass.
Alright. Can he make an attack on this thing then?
You can move in and attack.
Alright, that's what he's gonna do. So let me just open up my sheet.
Steel, I have a quick question before my turn happens.
Yeah.
With the spiked armor on my armor, does it also get enhanced, like, from the magical bonus of my armor, or?
Yes, I believe it does with your armor, yeah.
Okay, cool.
25. 25 is a hit. But again, the attack doesn't seem to be as effective, but... Oh wait, no, it's an adamantine weapon. What am I saying? It is very effective. You just strike through it, and the small pieces of metal that was still holding its body together snap as you attack it, and it collapses to the ground in a heap. You guys get another 480 XP.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just thinking, hitting it with the spike armor might be better for...
Yeah. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm compared how much we need XP we need to level up. That's not much.
No,
Numbers are numbers. We're not focused on leveling up right now. We're looking on getting out of here.
yeah. And anyway, you're just fighting one thing on its own at the moment, so generally when you fight more
one versus 20.
Yeah. What am I doing? Katrina, do you need that? Alright, so with that collapsed, you can make your way into the elevator that is now open for you guys without needing to crack it open. Swift Gadget takes a device back and shoves it onto the elevator's control mechanism, and she goes. She hits the green button for it to start configuring through, and there's about a minute before it finally registers what needs to be done, and she calls out, "Somebody hit the surface level."
What visible will hit the surface level?
You activate the surface level, and the doors close. You can see the gash through the door that Alexandrite caused, and the elevator stops rising.
Alright.
Sadly, there's no wonderful elevator music, but as the elevator rises, steel will go. Right, everyone prepare. We do not know what will be waiting for us on the other side. It will either be a lot, or they will not yet be fully organised.
Alexander will nod.
And he goes,
Bird will nod as well.
Team A, we remain in the lift. Team B proceeds to their target. If for people who've forgotten, obviously you guys are Team A who are heading towards the Manufactorium, so you're remaining in the lift. Team B are heading towards the ship to try and secure that. They are acting as a temporary diversion to hopefully draw away more of the mechanoids to give you the best chance to get into the Manufactorium. So this is where you will lose a few people, which will be Clashing Dawn and Swift Gadget. Swift Gadget will leave her device with you.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, and your team will consist of you 9. Am I correct, or was there any changes to that before we move forward?
I believe that is all correct.
Sounds correct to me.
Right. Just
Looks like it.
remove them off.
I don't think I was here with like the team scheduling, but yeah.
No, that's fine. I'm just making sure I was confirmed. Alright, the elevator doors open. Thankfully, it is clear. No combat is activated. They then start moving. The obviously main NPCs and all of the soldiers move at double time. Clashing Dawn shouting at them to move their scrawny arses like Blaze's fire is burning their tails. And they move at best speed towards the ships. Do you close the doors or do you leave them open, waiting?
I was gonna say, do we actually know how that these if these will close automatically, or?
That's not a question I can answer. If they will.
Do we actually need it to get to the manufactorium, or?
Well, generally you want the doors open so you would be able to get there, but I'm asking if you want to close them and wait, or do you want to leave them open and wait?
I guess we can leave them open and wait to see if they get outside.
But one leave open.
This is the elevator I used before, right?
No, this is a different one.
Okay, never mind then.
You've come to the surface level. You can see like the greenery and stuff around. You're not seeing much in the way of ruminants or anything like that at the moment.
Does the elevator still need to move to a certain elevation for us to get to the manufactorium? Or
Nope. You guys will basically proceed here. You will need to move across the city to one of the next sections to be able to get to the manufactorium, which I believe is this one over here.
Okay. So this is kind of a meta question, GM, but I'll leave it to your discretion. Would Milk Thistle know that in order for the elevator to go back down or move anywhere else, the doors have to close? So if we wedge it open, the elevator will be stuck and they can't use it?
The only thing I can tell you is that when you moved, the doors did close. That is all I will give you.
Milk Thistle will say, I think if we keep it wedged open or break it somehow, it won't close and then they can't use it to catch up to us. The alarm did go off while we were underground. We should keep the doors open.
All right.
Affirmative. Let's do this.
Alright, what do you use to wedge it open?
Burn, you have an adamantine sword, right? So can you
Yes.
use some blunt force?
I have a crowbar. I can use that.
Yeah, let's use some blunt force trauma and break the door off and wedge it.
I got a warhammer.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's cause some property damage here.
So you take the crowbar and basically wedge it at the bottom of the bottom of the door to stop it from closing, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then for good measure, we'll use the warhammer to bash it in on the side so that way it's sticking out off the rails. That way it can close properly.
Alright. You shove in the crowbar. Alex hits it a good few times to sort of hammer it in. As you're doing this, you can hear clear sounds of something shooting in the distance.
All right. That should be good enough. Let's head.
We should get going.
Yeah, let's
All
hurry.
right, on our way. Steel, do you have it with you?
Always.
Very well. You may need to part with it briefly. This may be, as we're running, Milk Thistle is telling him this. This may be the time for your sacrifice. If the heart is successfully purified, that may cut your connection with it. Are you prepared for that?
We'll deal with whatever comes as it comes.
Very well.
Alright, so you're back out in the open air. As best you can tell, things seem calm. Other than some distance, clear indications of you can hear like turrets firing, as the noise is very similar to the one you just experienced down below. It does sound like there's a few of them, and but it's distance-wise. Katerina is leading you to basically a connection point, which basically will slope upwards, up and around, that leads up to the higher platform where the manufactorium is. Excuse me, 1 second.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Bless you.
As you start heading up to the slope, you can see there are 3 more automatons. These ones appear to be holding some sort of weaponry in their robotic hooves. So you can either head up the slopes or you can come up with something else. Though if you hang around discussing your plans too long, they will spot you.
Mm-hmm.
So, does it look like there are any alleyways that we could use to sneak around them?
No, because they're up on a higher point, and you've got to get to that higher point. Trying to sneak off down an alleyway won't help you.
Does their weapons look like the same type of turrets that?
Doesn't. I mean, they're glowing, similar to what the turrets did, but it does look slightly different design.
All right. Well, Alexandrite's going to, I guess, charge forward and try to draw fire.
Okay, Alex is going to go for the direct approach. No discussion, just charge.
Yep.
Oh, god damn it.
God bless
wow.
America. I think we could have attempted to sneak past them, but this is our choice now. Okay.
Yep.
Alright,
It takes like one player to blow the whole cover.
what
I mean,
Oh, carry on.
Go ahead.
I mean, to be fair, no plan survives first contact. So,
This is true. Would you guys want to keep this quite freeform, so there's no map, we just kind of flow with it? Or would you like a combat map for this one?
I like the idea of it being freeform.
That's fine. That
Probably a combat map, considering there's more than one enemy. There's still less confusion.
no, I've done without combat maps before, so it won't be too bad. The main thing I will say is, as long as you remember where I've stated where you are and how you are affecting things, everything else won't matter too much. All you have to do is remember.
How close are we to the edge of the city?
You mean like falling off this city? Like the actual,
Yes.
the edge of the actual floating structure, sorry.
Yes.
You're a bit away. I mean, if you started running towards it, you could definitely get it within the combat, but it wouldn't be nearby. Alright. They are all uninjured. Let's grab those. Alright.
Okay, let's smash these tin cans.
Alright, Alex.
Right.
As you said, you're doing what you're doing. You basically get a partial movement up the slope before initiative gets acted, so you are closer than anyone else, as you just basically went, bugger it, we're going for it.
Yeah. Leroy Jenkins.
Alright, so let's hit begin. And one of the automatons goes first, so which one out of the 3 is it? It's the middle one. Okay, so this one will see you run up the slope, it will take its aim, and it will fire at you. This is a touch attack.
Okay. Well, that would definitely touch.
That will hit
That's
you.
not good.
Alright, you were hit by a green energy light.
Oh, green energy light.
Yes.
All right.
You were hit for
I'm wondering.
15 points of acid damage.
Well, the thing is, let me grab my ability.
It is a ray.
Yes. So I will use crystalline form.
I don't think you. No, you've. Would you like to use the deflection?
Yes.
Alright, the ray hits you square on, but just twing bounces off, hitting the radiant and partially dissolves in, starting to sort of melt the metal there.
Okay.
Alright, that was the first shot. Burnt.
Yes, give me one moment, please. I'm just double checking something.
What is your movement speed? Is going to be the big question for me.
So without the mythic stuff, because when I first got mythic, I chose the speed. I think it's 25, maybe 30.
Probably be 30 with your armor on. All right, so you wouldn't be able to. You're not in charging distance to get up the ramp, as the ramp is about 120 feet. So you'd be able to double move, and then you would be able to charge next round.
Alright, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to, as a swift action, I'm going to challenge that one.
That one, yep.
And then that is going to be my turn as I then double move up the ramp, getting right up in his face.
Yep, so you are halfway up the ramp at the moment.
Yep.
Right, end your turn.
Right, sorry.
Still... you're so much slower because you have lost that. So you would normally be 50 feet, but you are... You've also lost a leg. Right, so it still is not as quick as everybody else. So he joins you up, but he is trailing behind. So he's not as quick. That's it. Thunderclap. He is going to take a 4-round action and is going to take some shots. He is going to shoot at one that hasn't acted yet. So eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I'm just going to roll a d2, it's quicker. Number 2, so he's going to shoot the one on the end here. He's out point blank range, but he can use 4-round attack. Can use deadly aim. Don't think he has. No, he's out of alchemical cartridges, so he's down to normal bullets, so he can't reload as fast. So he's only got deadly aim. 4 rounds. Both shots fly out. Does he hit? Is the question. Yes, both shots will strike, though they're not as effective as you would expect. Still causing some damage. Sending some sparks off the robot. Katerina, how good is his throwing arm, not probably as good as the shooting a gun. He's going to move up with everybody else. Keeping up with... Actually, he can... Yeah, he's going to stay behind the tanks, but he can move... No, he's wearing the disguise, so that will slow him down. So yeah, he's just behind Burnt and Alex.
Okay.
Alright, Wishful Pen. She is going to move up, partially up the ramp, but using a bit of cover to try and not be in the line of sight, as she can't do too much. Alex,
All right.
you are in
let's
charging
see.
distance.
Yes. I think I will charge.
You can charge one of them.
And are they all kind of together?
No, there would be. There is a bit of space in between them like that. So I mean, you can technically like stand here and you'll be able to hit two of them, but that's be the best you would be able to do.
All right. Yeah, I think I will charge at one of the one. You know what? I'm gonna charge at the one that shot me.
So the
fuck
one
that
that
one.
shot you was the middle one. Are you just going straight for the middle one and not in between?
Well, how far away are they from each other? That's also a question.
They've got a 5 foot space basically between each of them.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go for the middle one, and
Yep.
oh, actually, fuck. This is an action to activate my armor, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You would. The only way you get to attack this round is if you charge.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna charge the middle one, and I'm going to hit it with my my armor spikes.
So you're just gonna sort of ram it with your armor spikes. Okay.
All right. Power attack.
You get +2 from charging.
Oh.
You hit it, but not very effective. Well, sorry, you hit it,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to get past whatever type of armor it's got.
Okay. Darn. I thought the fire damage would help.
Nope.
Okay.
The fire... Well, no, you have to get past its armor before you find out any of its armor and stuff. Alright. End your turn.
Oh yes. Yeah, the end turn button is right in the middle of the screen, so it's always blocked by my sheet.
That's fine. Alright, so the automaton here is going to turn and aim a shot at you.
All right.
Given...
This is the thing about being a tank, so...
Yep. It turns and shoots. Again, touch.
Yeah, yep.
Alright. This one shoots you with electricity
Oh, okay.
for 16 points of damage.
All right.
Electricity based.
16 damage. Not too bad.
This one will also turn to shoot at you, but it shoots you with fire. So I'm not even gonna. Well, I'll roll some
okay.
hits, but I won't bother with damage.
Hmm. No, I would have missed anyway.
It misses anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So it doesn't yet know that you're immune to fire.
Yes. So I can at least eat another shot from that one.
Potentially. Alright. So that was its turn. Metal Banana.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I charge at the first automaton I see?
Can you charge 120 feet?
No.
Then you can't.
God damn it.
God bless America.
You
No,
can-
this is why I was like, no, I'm just gonna tank some of this damage here for you guys to get in positions.
You can move your max distance up the ramp leading to them, which I'm not sure what your movement speed is at the moment. It's probably 30 feet, I'm
It's
guessing.
30.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can move 60 feet up, which will get you halfway, which means you can charge next round.
Yeah, I will do that. I don't want to waste a flying potion at this early.
No, that is fine. Right, you move up, you're halfway there. Milk Thistle.
I'm getting there. I get it.
All right. Milk Thistle is going to make a perception check. Do we have anyone or anything else coming out into the open to greet us?
Not that you can see at the moment.
All
With
right.
that, no, there's nothing obvious that seems to be heading in your position that you can see. But you're on a lower level, so you don't know if anything above you is moving in.
Do I see a good route for us to run to get some distance between us?
You mean to retreat if you need to?
To move toward the Manufactorum while avoiding the rest of them.
Currently, everybody's running up the ramp which leads up to where the Manufactorium is. So, from here, the only other way to get to the Manufactorium would be to completely double back to get onto the big bridges, which would cost you more time.
All right. Shoot. Swift victory then. He's gonna get a poke from the bull strength one.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Ball strength. Boom. Swift victory. I believe he is slightly faster because he's not wearing his heavy armor. Oh. Did I not adjust his land speed? Should be 40. Here it is. He's an elf pony. Okay. Alright. So he will take up the hill, or the ramp, sorry, and he's just in front of everybody at 80 feet. That will be his turn. Back to the top. The automaton, the one that Alex has attempted to strike at. Did you miss? Yes, you did. Alright. It seems to... its arm, one of its arms sort of basically flips on itself, revealing a blade of some sort, and it strikes at you with its blade.
Okay.
Does it have power attack? No, it does not. Alright, so it makes a single attack for this because it just drew its weapon. Oh, that's probably going to be a miss. 21.
I believe that is a miss.
Alright. It scrapes off your blade, but it leaves a nice gouge down it, indicating that that probably would have hurt.
That was a $300 blade, you asshole.
Alright, that was its turn. Burnt, you are now in charging distance.
Alright, he's gonna charge the one that he challenged, which is this one.
Was it? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that holding control and clicking doesn't ping.
No, you
So
just
let
got-
me do my
hold down.
charge. I'm also wearing the Chaos Hunter, or not Chaos Hunter, the Chaos Knight sandals, which gives me, I think, a +10. So I am gonna roll my charge now. 1 second. This is a full attack, right?
No, a charge is single. It's just a single attack.
Alright, just want to double check. Thank you.
33, yes, that's definitely a hit. Your blade looks very effective against him as you hit it. Again, slicing through it, one of its horns coming off, but it's still standing.
Alright, he's gonna snort at it and just go, I had something here, now it's gone.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Steel sadly can't charge because he's missing a leg, so he will move up, but can't attack this round. Thunderclap is going to frantically reload both barrels because he's down to his normal shots. Katarina is going to move up and is going to throw. He will quickly mix one of his exploded potions. Does he have any special bombs, or is it straight fire bombs? What's that do? You combine two effects. No, he can just it's just fire bombs. Okay. Oh. Did I put the attacks on the bombs? Must have done. Oh, there is bomb. I need to hit rest to reset his stuff, because apparently not done that. Right. Bomb. He gets no bonuses because he's not going to worry about the template. 6. 14. With distance, he's got to throw it. That will miss. It comes forward. I believe it backed away from Alex, so it explodes just in front of him in a ball of fire, but the creature does not seem to be affected.
Okay. Not sure if that means it's immune to fire or.
Yep. You don't know. Wishful Pen will again keep up this ramp, but doesn't really have much you can do. But obviously he's used to keeping up with the fighters to try and heal them, which so Alex.
All right. This one in front of me, does its weapon look like it can be disarmed?
No, it looks like it's part of its body.
All right. Darn, I would have loved that weapon it had, but. And Burned is right beside me, I'm guessing.
Not quite next to you. There's a 5-foot distance between you.
Okay.
You'll probably be more effective as a 4-round attack than activating your armor, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah. All right. I will full round attack then. Question is, do I want to use my armor spikes or my sword here?
Yeah, you have to say you can substitute your spikes for either your natural attacks or your... No, you can only do it for your main attack, so you'll be your main attack and then your natural attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So, either sword or spikes.
Yeah. Well, I still don't know if the thing is, just immune to fire, so I guess I'll give that a try. See if the fire does anything. Alright. Full attack, power attack. Good hits.
First one will hit, second one will miss, and third one will hit.
Alright, now let's throw these who's in.
Okay. Just that misses, so...
Yeah, it also ignore the secondary power attack.
Damage brain work. So that will be that much. Hooves. First hoof will hit. Second hoof will hit.
Okay, cool.
So I need minus. So it's 14 from each, basically. Okay,
Yeah.
it's easy enough. As far as you can tell, you don't think your fire had any of effect.
All right.
But you've scraped and scratched it, and it's definitely looking damaged.
Okay. So at least I am doing damage.
Yes. Anything else?
That is it for my turn.
This one is going to shoot at you again.
Okay.
Come out.
Woo.
Well, it misses completely.
I am getting lucky here.
Yeah, you are. This one is being attacked by Burnt. So Burnt, just like what happened with Alex, one of its hoofs folds over into a nice large blade, and it then strikes at you with this blade.
All right.
Single attack, no power attack, go. 27
Yeah,
hits.
that hits.
Then you take
Yes.
21 points of damage as the blade seems to cut through you like a hot knife through butter.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. Alexandrite's like kind of looking at this and like, I'm taking one of these arms.
And that will be its turn. Metal Banana.
Yo. Hello? You there?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, okay. So which one is like not being attacked at the moment?
The one at the end over here.
Okay, I'll attack that one with my charge.
Alright, you charge at it. Lance locked into position, head
Okay.
down, screaming the entire way.
Okay, I will not use a power attack because it's more beneficial for me to hit it.
Okay.
What I roll twice. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because it hit.
Of course I rolled a nat 20 then a nat 1.
Okay. So you didn't power attack, so that was 8. Ooh, no, I'm moving forward.
yeah, but I have a ability that I can use a free. I can freely either trip or like do something else. I choose to do whatever it like breaks its weapon.
What ability is that?
Let me double check. I
You
forgot
mean
the
Sunder?
name.
Sunder?
Yeah, Sunder.
You have to do that instead of the charge.
No. It says I can charge. Wait, does it say double the range? Oh, double the range. This increase does not strike with another effect that increases the threat of weapon. In addition, the Cavalier can make a free.
Yeah.
Here,
Almighty charge. Devastating charge while mounted, double the threat range of any weapon wielded during the charge while mounted. This increase does not stack with other effects. In addition, the Cavalier can make a free bull rush, disarm, sunder, or trip maneuver. Yep, so you can try and make a sunder attack against the weapon.
Yep.
Do you know how sunder works?
I will No.
Okay.
I read it, but then I forgot.
Just gonna double check.
It's a BAB attack. You have to roll against the item's combat maneuver defense, I believe.
Which, because it's attached to a creature, it's basically his combat maneuver defense.
Okay. Okay, I'm confused. Do I roll for a combat maneuver or melee attack?
As an opportunity. Oh no, you. Yes, you make. You attempt to asunder the held weapon of your opponent as in place of a melee attack. So you basically make a CMD attack, or B, whatever it is, CMB, and it's against its CMD.
Okay, CMB.
So 19.
And of course I rolled a 4.
Let's have a look what their CMD is. When I find it, no, you do not land
Yep, go
significantly
figure.
in the right direction to cause any damage. Now let me just.
Yep, go figure.
You did that.
That's just my luck.
So again, you hit the creature. Your weapon hurts it, but it doesn't look like it was as effective as you would have liked, and but you still skewer it slightly. Anything else? Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle is going to move up with the team, attempting to use Alexandrite and Burned as cover.
You were at the bottom, so you can move 80 feet up.
Alright, I'm going to move 80 feet up behind Burned.
Burned is another 20 feet still in front of you. But, I mean, you can position yourself so Burned is more directly in front of you if you wish.
That's what I want to do. Get as close as I can.
Yep.
Right. That's Milk's turn.
Okay. Swift Victory. Okay, so Swift Victory is going to assist Burn, and he's going to charge the same one Burn has charged. As he comes running up, he withdraws his katana at the same time. Does he need to? That's critical hits. Perform a lightning attack against. So he has to challenge it. Yeah, he's gonna go for a challenge, just to try and eliminate it quickly. And he's gonna do that. Alright, so katana. So power attack that. Do I need to activate challenge? I do. And he gets +2 because of charging. Single attack. Go. His katana strikes it, doing a fair amount of damage in one blow. With that single strike, that's enough to cleave it in half, and it collapses to the ground.
Whoa.
One down. That was his turn. The one on Alex. Alex, it's going to continue its assault against you with its blade.
Okay.
It's going to make a 4-round attack.
Oh, geez.
Ooh, this might hurt a little.
Yeah.
So, does the... I'm going to guess the first one will probably hit.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Does the second one confirm?
The second one does not confirm, thankfully.
Okay, then you only take 72 damage.
Alright. I'm still standing.
As it seems to wait for the absolute opportune moment to just strike at you. and cause one devastating hit, and almost causing a second devastating hit to come in.
You said 72, right?
Yeah, 72. So that's 50 plus 22 should be 72.
Yeah.
That was its attacks. Alright, Burnt.
So Bird is gonna go and he's gonna go after this one.
That one you
And
would have to move past this one to get to.
Right. In that case, what he'll do is he'll go the one that Alex is currently engaged with.
Okay.
And he's gonna do a. Oh right. So if I do a 5-foot step, I should be able to full round it, right?
Yes, you can.
Alright, that's what he's gonna do.
Go for it.
Yeah, sorry, I was just clicking the things, so.
Ooh. So your first attack just hits it, and glancing off some damage. The second one, though, clearly you knocked it off balance, and you were able to bring your bastard sword round and bury it deep into the automaton, causing that damage and dropping it to the ground in a heap of metal.
Woo.
He's gonna just stare at it and go, I guess you got the point, huh?
Steel. He will be able to move in and assist Metal Banana with the final one. Because he has to move up, he only gets one attack. He uses power attack still. Striking it and doing 25 damage, which is enough to take that one down. With the way clear of automatons, you begin to move forward towards the manufactorium.
Right. Hey, Bernd, can I borrow your adamantine sword for a moment?
Sure. He'll let him have that adamantine bastard sword for a brief moment.
Yeah, Alexander is going to just cut off the sword arm of the thing.
Okay.
That's good thinking. We might be able to learn how to use these.
You know what? I would do the same thing, but with the gun.
Right. You guys gain 1,600 XP.
Nice.
Right. I'll let someone else do the math. I'm like, every time I go do the math, it kind of slows everything down.
I was gonna say you can just type that into the like add a plus to the track counter, and we'll you can add that number and
Really?
it'll do the math.
Okay, neat.
Yep.
Very quick, how do you spell automaton?
Emmy just reveal its name and you can see it in the chat box.
Yeah, that'd be easier.
By the way, do we have any of those potions? That'll be nice.
Still says I should have one of the items I gave Milkfish should be a healing wand.
What kind of healing then?
I need a potion.
I think I gave you a healing wand. I could be wrong.
There is.
Oh, it's
Let's
strong.
check magic, fireballs, my magic moves. Okay, that's all that.
Oh no, that makes sense because he can self-heal himself, so he would have a standard healing wand.
There is some infernal healing, but it's fast healing. It's not going to be enough to really keep you up.
Okay.
But we got all three of them?
Yes.
All right. Then what Milk Thistle's going to do is he's just going to burn through his wand of infernal healing as we move to the next location.
Alright, so...
And Steel, can I get a copy of that weapon that the deers use?
Alright, so it loses a lot of its additional properties once it's removed off it because it's mostly a power field what gave it its cutting ability. So
Okay.
it is just a falchion. It's this type of weapon.
Yeah, just a regular one, not even masterwork.
No, it would masterwork, but
Okay.
it'll be one of those.
Yeah.
So I believe it gives
Fal-
it a higher crit rating and stuff.
Falchions are cool.
Yeah.
Falchions have an 18 to 20 crit rating, which if you have Keen, boosts it to 15. And they do 2d4 damage.
Yeah. Now these ones were hitting you with some d8s, which were nasty.
Oh.
Oh no, d6s. D6. I've got to find the attack now. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, slap Bane on a Falchion against whatever you're hunting, and Falchions can do heavy damage.
Yeah, they're doing some d8s against you.
And that was just with their magical force field, right?
Yeah, so you get a standard falchion weapon basically.
You did say it was masterwork, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will throw in the masterwork then, at least.
It is.
No, not as cool as I thought it would be. Like,
It is unwieldy because it's basically not really designed as a weapon. It's
okay.
a creature's arm. Though I don't know if unwieldy is a thing in Pathfinder.
Yeah. Doesn't look like.
But
it.
what it will
I
be
can probably go
basically-
improvise, which I think that's the closest thing.
Yeah, so you're going to take a -4 when attacking a bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I can, get a blacksmith later to fix it up.
All right. So, you guys continue across the open ground, and as you can see the manufactorium in the distance, and all of a sudden you hear like an alarm going off across the whole city, and at which point you hear City's voice start speaking out across the city on speakers, and it states all residents are to remain in their locations. A hazard to life has been detected, and measures are being taken to eliminate this threat. Please remain in place for your safety. Countermeasures are being deployed. And then message repeats. At which point, you guys will notice as you're running down the corridor, you're seeing basically trapdoors in a sense open up near where you are, and metal devices raising out of the floor as you proceeding downwards. There's quite a few of them. Probably, if you start trying to attack them, you're going to get bogged down, and they'll probably do whatever they'll do. It's up to you what you want to try and do at this point.
So essentially, murder holes. I say we keep moving.
Yeah, I was gonna say, throw a smoke bomb and just run for it.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Milk
Throwing a
Thistle
small bomb will help. Yeah.
Milk Thistle will deploy a smoke stick at where they are standing, and they will sprint to the manufactorium. All the while, Milk Thistle is using his wand of infernal healing to give everybody heals on the way there.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Are you just throwing it on the ground? The smoke bomb, because obviously the things are right not just where you are, but like all over the place. So it's not just like in your vicinity. There's wherever you look, you can see basically these coming out of the ground.
How many are coming out of the ground between us and the Manufactorum?
At a quick glance, looking around, you're probably somewhere around 20.
That's a lot. Are there any kind of narrow corridors or hallways or doorways we have to pass through?
No, it's pretty open ground between here and the Manufactorium.
I don't know if the smoke stick's going to do us any good then, because it's limited in what it can do. If we do get to a location where there is a doorway or a hallway of some sort, then we can pop it there.
I was gonna say, if you throw it in front of us and we run through it, that will give like a, at least a 50% chance the things will miss.
Yeah. It will at least give us the advantage of surprise.
It wouldn't give you surprise, and with throwing it
Okay,
in
never mind then.
With throwing it just in front of you, there will be ones behind, in front, next to, after you've run through the smoke. So it being placed on the ground isn't going to be that beneficial for most of them.
Let's see. How did they?
I say we just.
How far is it from the door and us?
If you had to estimate, you probably got 300 feet to go.
Son of a. Okay. Any chance anyone has 50 smoke sticks on them?
No, we have 3.
Okay.
What we
four.
can do is,
I have one.
what we can do is sprint to the Manufactorum and then drop 1 or 2 on the other side of the door and then wedge the door shut once we're inside.
Do remember the Manufactorium
I guess that
does have one of those defenses on them that will remove your gear if you walk through it.
true.
Oh, that's why we're gonna break it as we go.
Yeah, do we still have that device that can help us get past it?
That will open the door,
Right.
yes, but won't stop the that defense.
Well, that's why I'm gonna break it.
Reminds me, can we actually like close the door on our way in?
Yeah, you believe so?
Okay. Oh, we believe. Okay, there's a chance we might.
All right. So you guys are just going to go for the absolutely peg it route.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's like screw it.
I was gonna say I could activate my armor and at least get the 3d6 fire off, and I don't know, maybe try to damage these things as I run.
You be able to damage a very small one at a time, basically, because they are spread out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not.
Well, I wasn't sure. I
bundled
thought like
up.
the
There
15-foot aura could help.
It's almost they're sort of placed in a very to maximize the lethality of them and to minimize the damage to them from enemies.
Okay.
If they would use explosives or that sort of thing.
Fair enough.
A question: Is there any like cover we can like take at the door?
At the door itself, not really. But once you get through the door, then yeah. You
I mean like around the door. Any like stilts, any decorations we can take cover?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Alright.
So it looks like we just gotta cheese it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let me check to make sure no NPCs will give you some logical recommendations.
Oh, logic is thrown out the window. We're just gonna hoof it and just hope for the best.
Well, sometimes NPCs, depending on their equipment and what they have, they might offer some recommendations. Nope. We just check look for this based on what still gave you. Steel will tell Milk Thistle, as people are out of ideas, mirror image.
Okay, so the wand of mirror image is front inventory here. All right. Do I just cast it on everyone?
Well, you're gonna do it per round because obviously you're doing it. You don't have enough time to basically get it out on everybody before things start kicking off. So, who is your first target?
Steel himself. I don't know if mirror image is on my list, though. I don't believe it is.
Probably not. I'm pretty sure it's a pure. Pure wizard spell. Let me check.
So you need a spellcraft from me, correct?
You need to use magical device if you've got it.
I don't.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have had that, but obviously my mistake.
Yeah, does Wishful have it?
Wishful does not have use magical device.
Does anyone, any NPCs, have used magical device?
Steel does.
Okay. Yeah, just give him back a Steel.
Yeah, I mean you could chuck it to Steel and he will start using it basically.
All right, so yeah, here's Steel. Here's the wand.
Yeah. So you quickly exchange it as the turrets are still coming up. So he is going to have to pick somebody. He is picking Burnt because he looks the most injured. Hold on, 1 second, Milk. I'm just going to steal the wand back off you.
Good to go.
There it is, because he's technically got it again. There we go, right. Use that. Now I'm going to roll... now I've got to actually roll this. Use magic device check. Done. Right, he succeeds. Burnt, you have 2 extra images of yourself, I believe. Yeah, only 2, sadly.
Alright. Not a problem.
What appears to be the turrets, they come up, they've locked into place, and the guns flip over, ready to begin firing as you're moving down, and you can hear them beginning to charge their energy cells ready to fire. Steel is then going to target. He's trying to think. He's going to then target Wishful Pen. Device. Yeah. One wand. Apparently, there's 6 Wishful Pens now.
Excellent.
All right. The turrets have finished fully charging, and they look like they're about to. Well, they all start turning in your direction, looking like they're ready to fire. Any last-minute defenses you guys going to attempt before they open fire? Now.
I'm going to use my Day Stomper to gain some temporary HP.
Okay. Temporary HP. Go for it.
Oh, of course.
Well, enjoy that one.
That's not right. Hold on. I don't think my thing's right. It should be.
Well, I'll let you look into that.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Two.
How many times can I use a wand before we run out of time?
You've got basically this turn if you to use something, and then they're going to open fire. So you basically got 1 round worth of actions to try and defend yourself from the first volley. So it still gets 1 more use of the wand. He's going to put this
Yeah,
Um,
Burn,
question-
since you're the most injured, I'm going to cast Infernal Healing on you for my wand. You're going to get Fast Healing 1. It's not going to be fast, but should keep you from bleeding out.
Oh, also, anyone who has been injured, you should have gained 10 health by now, if you haven't already.
Yeah, I will.
I somehow wasn't injured this whole time.
That's fine. That will soon change.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, sorry
Um,
about that. My laptop like
Okay.
froze up for a moment.
You gained. Have you?
I do have a.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Burn. If you haven't gained 10 HP from the first set of healing, make sure you gain it, and you've just gained Infernal Healing now.
Alright, yeah, I just I put in the first 10, so I'll put in the next 10.
No. You
Here.
don't gain
Oh.
10 now. You're going to gain 1 each round.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's 1 per minute, I believe, or 1 up to a minute.
No,
Yeah, no worries.
no,
I
it's 1
gotcha.
per round.
Yeah.
For up to 1 minute. And Milkfistle, you have 4 additional images of yourself.
Excellent. Thank you.
Alright, so Milkfistle's done something to help. Alex has done something to try and help. Steel's done something to try and help. Anyone else who's not acted can attempt something.
I don't have anything I could use for AC increases.
Yeah, you're going to be
Um,
something to try and help the party, or anything like that. There's one thing that Katerina will do to try and help, and sadly it does not work to his liking.
Oof.
And
He blows himself up.
yeah. Sadly, he mixes the ingredients wrong, and it doesn't quite. It just foams over, and he has to chuck the bottle, as it didn't work correctly.
Can I use my lamp oil to start a fire to make some smoke?
You'll probably be not enough time to do something like that.
Alright, no worries. I mean, I could just grab my blanket and throw it out into the air to try and distract them.
You could attempt that in hopes for the best. I'm not going to stop you attempting things.
Yeah, you know what? I have no use for it, and I can always just get a new one. So I'm gonna try that. Like as they run, he grabs the blanket and just tosses it over to one side.
All right, you yeet your blanket out of your backpack. Delete your blanket because you've no longer got one now. Alright, so Katerina's tried something, Steel's done something, Burnt's done something, Milkfist has done something, Metal Banana, no, Alex, you've done something as well. So Metal Banana, anything you want to try?
All I can do is like save and shield, and that's it. That's the only useful thing I got.
Because he can, I'm gonna activate combat experience on Swift Victory because he's got it. He might as well. Wishful Pen is probably got nothing. Claws of the Bear probably not going to help here. She's used her 1 Tanglefoot bag. That's it. Okay. So there is 9 of you. Each of you are going to be shot at once. So
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
this is a touch attack. roll 1d20. That's an automated turret. Alright, so starting with... Stop that, Mary. Starting with Wishful Pen going across, basically. So, Wishful. That will hit her, I'm pretty certain. 13, yep. Then Milk Thistle. I'm pretty sure 17
hits.
Hits. So what I'm going to do is hopefully select the person it's attacking, so you will keep track of your numbers.
Definitely hits.
Oh, Alex, you might be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Unless somehow you have a -3 E to your or Dex.
I think he's got a -1.
11 was what hit me with touch. That just hits.
Oh, okay. Even with your +2 from the
The +2 from my.
from your special gem poniness.
Oh, actually, I don't think that applies. Yeah, I don't think that applied. So yes, actually, that would miss then.
Yeah. All right. So Wishful hits, Milk Thistle hits, Milk Bananas hits, Burnt. Does an 8 miss you? Burnt.
Sorry, I forgot I have push talk on. The 8 misses. I have a touch AC of 12.
Okay, that's fine. Alex, we worked out your misses. Flash, not flashing. Thunderclap. It misses him. Swift Victory.
Oops, didn't mean to put that on.
Why has he got
Oh,
minus-
God.
Ignore that.
Why does he have
Ignore
a
that.
minus 2 Dex? Oh, because he's old, that's why. So his Dex, Swift Victory's hit. Still Prism is definitely hit. Alright. So, gonna work out what type of damage for Wishful. So, Wishful gains fire damage. As one with fire damage is hits Wishful for 18 points of damage. Milk Thistle, you are hit with.
I do have mirror image, so does it need to roll a 1d4?
Oh, it does need to roll a 1d4. How many mirror images did you end up with?
Total of 4, so
There's
if he
5.
rolls a 1, I get it. If
So
not, I
there's-
have 3.
There's 5 of you. So I'm going to roll 1d5, and on a roll of a 1, it hits you. Anything else hits a mirror image. And I have to do the same for Wishful Pen, so I'll do that in a second. Hits one of your mirror images. So you are fine. Wishful got 6 of them. Okay. So there's 6 Wishful Pens. So she actually gains all her health back. As a mirror image does that. Alright. Metal Banana.
Yep.
You are hit with cold acid. You are hit with electricity.
Great. My favorite. Totally not having in flashbacks.
Take 13 points of electricity damage.
Does my armor protect me at all?
Only if it's got special things against electricity.
Nope.
Nope. Burn it missed. Alexandrite it missed. It missed. Thunderclap. Alright, so it's these two. 3. Swift Victory's hit by acid. 11. Steel is hit by Does it have resistance to fire? No. 46. Okay, that's what we're doing. He takes 10. What's your health bar up there still? Yeah, it's 10. Katerina does not seem to be shot at.
No.
Next
that's
round,
good.
Stu is going to attempt to do the same thing again. He's going to target Swift Victory. Yeah, that's up. Swift Victory gains. I'm going to find the bloody wand. Hello, items in there. Right, there we are. He gains 3. Alright. I should make a quick note of the NPC's stuff. Right, so Swift Victory has 3 out of 3. Wishful Pen has 4 out of 5. And everybody else affected is a PC, so you have to remember your own numbers. Alright. Does anyone else want to try anything else as you move along?
I think we're good.
Okay. Next round of shooting then. Alright, so no, not equals 5, plus 5.
Can I cast Bull Strength on Alexandroid?
You can.
Okay.
All right, then I will do that. Put some Bull Strength on the Alexandroid.
All right.
So,
Well, man, it's been a while since I've been buffed. There's Bull Strength.
Ooh, Metal Banana, it looks like it might have missed you.
How long does that last for?
It's
About 30 minutes, I think.
no,
It
it's
I
10
lose you
minutes
guys,
per
didn't I?
level, and since it's a wand, it would have been crafted at the lowest level. So would that be 3 minutes?
10 minutes per level.
Or yeah, so 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, hopefully for the rest of this combat encounter.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Sorry about that. I must have lost you guys there for a moment.
Alright. Wishful Pen's hit. Milk Thistle's hit. Metal Banana, does 8 hit you?
I have a touch of 9, so no.
You are fine. Burn.
Miss me by 1.
Yeah, Burn
Yes.
definitely hits you.
Yes.
Alex, you seem to be immune, but one of the shots hitting you. Thunderclap's definitely a hit. Swift Victory's definitely a hit. Still, it misses. Alright, so Wishful Pen is hit by a 3, which is acid. And let's go for. She has 4 mirror images left, so 1d5 to see if it hits her. It does not, so she is fine, and that goes down to 3. Milk Crystal, you are hit by a cold shot. How many mirror images have you got left?
I have 3 left, so 1d4. That does hit me.
It hits the original target, so you are hit by some cold. You enjoy 16 points of cold damage.
Alright, do I still maintain the 3 remaining mirror images?
You do.
Okay.
Fine. Burnt. I believe you have some mirror images. How many do you have left?
I only have 2.
2.
So.
Alright, so you're going to get
Yeah.
hit by a cold beam, and it's a 1d3. One of your mirror images is gone.
Alright, so I'm down to 1.
Alex is missed. Thunderclap is hit, and so is Swift Victory. Okay, so. D4. 2, so another cold for. That's 46, Matt. 6. 14. Swift Victory. Alright, you keep on going, getting through as fire beams are going left, right, hitting the ground, fire erupting, acid splashing on things, cold rays are freezing the floor. You've just reached about halfway with you trying to make it down this gauntlet. Steel is going to hit Thunderclap with a mirror image. And I use skills because he's still good. That's still enough. We need to find is so that is so Thunderclap enjoys 3 out of 3. Anybody else want to try anything?
You know what? I forgot. Oh, I can do this. I'm gonna take a full total defense action.
You can't do total defense because you like. Oh no, you can keep moving with that. So yes,
Yeah.
you take total defense.
Yeah, just use up my standard. So.
Yeah.
Another casting of bull strength, this time on burned. So burned, you get a bull strength on you.
Alright, just give me 1 moment.
All right. Next round of fire. That gives you a +4 to your AC if you take total defense.
Yeah, to my dodge AC. So.
Yeah.
I think that will affect touch.
Oh, actually,
Can anyone take a total defense
yes, they
Yeah.
can. Long
as a
you-
standard
Alright.
action?
It is a standard action. Yeah. As long as you didn't use
Alright,
your
I'll
standard
take it as
action,
well.
you can do it.
Bird is gonna take total defense as well. Adds +4 to your AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to common buffs, it's right there, and then you can throw it in your buffs. So now I have a touch AC of 15.
Well, you might have added that yourself for your common buffs.
Yeah. Because it's in a little common buffs thing, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I think you added. Oh, you mean in the compendium?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, my touch is now 18.
Really?
Yeah?
Ah, you were +14 to start with. Okay.
Okay, so so it increases my touch by +4, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 13 to hit now. Not
Excellent.
much, but something.
Yeah, it's something.
Bird, for some reason, I would check your total defense because it gave you +6.
Yeah, I'm checking that right now. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Yours is not the other one. It gave Thunderclap +6.
Okay, I found the right one. Sorry about that.
Did you grab some mythical total defense or something?
No, it just said the one I grabbed didn't have a descriptor. So let me see. I think I grabbed the right one now.
Hang on, unless I've been using total defense wrong and it's based on.
Okay, my total defense for touch is 16. Okay, I grabbed the wrong one.
I'm just double checking the rules for total defense in case I've been. A stacked +4. You can't command. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because this one's doing it at acrobatics, whatever, and using stuff like that. The one what got applied.
Yeah, I think I did grab the wrong one. So it's a new round, I think, right?
Yeah. Alright, anyway, we've thrown that on everybody who's done a standard. And we are a go. Alright, so. Let's, alright, starting with Milf's Wishful Pen. That's probably going to hit. You. Ooh, I think it's Mist Milk.
That did miss. My touch AC is 13.
Oh, Burn, you're going to enjoy a crit.
Yep.
Definitely hits for me.
I am glad I grabbed the total defense because with the bonus that will miss now.
I'll be right back. I gotta see a man on a horse.
Alright, so we've got Wishful Pen is first up. She's hit by a. What element does she enjoy? Another Cold Beam. She has 3 of those left, so 1d4. Oh, her original self gets hit. 6.
Oof.
15. 15. Alright. Wishful. Milk Thistle, you're fine. Metal Banana, were you fine? Did you take total defense, Metal Banana?
Metal Banana's BRB.
Alright, I'll look.
But I did believe he did say he's taking total defense.
Alright, just didn't add the buff. So let me just throw that on them. Okay, boom. Their AC currently is at. No, total defense did the wrong thing again. What is it doing? Oh, it's adding acrobatic skill. Why?
Oh, they chose the wrong one, I think.
Well, I don't think there's not more than one. There's only one total defense. Unless there was a rule change somewhere I'm not aware of, but.
I don't think so.
Alright, anyway, their armor is 13, so they are hit. They've not been hit by a mirror image because they got loads of health, so they enjoy acid.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, just in time. You take 20 points of acid damage.
Alright. I'm going to the bathroom again.
Still need to take that damage. Burnt.
Yeah.
I forgot to confirm the crit against you.
Yeah.
1d20 plus in 5.
That hits.
Okay. You've got some mirror images, thankfully.
I have a mirror image, yes.
So 1d2. Alright, well, you're going to hit by fire. So, on a roll of a 1, it's you. On a roll of a 2, your mirror image saves you. So that mirror image eats the crit.
Yep. Now I am down to just me, myself, and I.
Alex, I think you said you were fine.
Yes, because of the total defense. And the my gem point as it misses now.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So.
Now, this is the most use I've ever gotten out of being a gem pony.
Thunderclap is fine. Swift Victory is hit. Did he have a? No, he's not. Oh no, Swift Victory has has 3 mirror images, so let's just do the mirror image quickly. Yep, his mirror image takes it, so he's fine. Steel prism is hit. No, it's missed. Okay, you're almost there. You can see the doors in front of you. You can see the outline of the anti-teleport, anti-equipment thing around the door frame. You can also see the bit there what opens up the door, so the control panel. And you've basically got this round and the next round you'll be at the door, and then you can start trying to get in. Alright. Still is going to refresh the mirror images on Burn because he just ran out. Oh, he can still definitely use that wand.
Oh, this is round 4 of the wand of whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Infernal healing.
Sorry, Burnt, you still already got 2 mirror images, so apparently your body repels mirror images of yourself.
I mean, he looks in the mirror every day.
All right. I'm going to do total defense on all those who are total defensing. Does anybody else wish to do anything?
I'm gonna total defense.
Yep.
Burned is showing to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry about that. That was my mistake. I meant to nix out the +1 I was gonna add because I was like, oh, duh. So yeah, no, that was my bad. I'm still at like 74.
Are we going to be attempting to break into the place now, or do we have one more volley before we?
We have one more volley.
You got 2 more volleys, I'm afraid.
2 more volleys? Okay.
2 more volleys. Okay.
Yeah.
We can survive 2 more, right?
You would have also, because now the target is right, you would have noticed that Katarina would have moved faster because he doesn't have to dodge and worry about trying to avoid getting shot. So he actually has already reached the door frame and has attached the device to the lock to try and get in.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Then Milk Thistle is going to take out a smoke stick and he's going to pop one, not on Katarina, but behind him, so that way the smoke covers him from the automatons, but he can still see.
Yeah. So you're throwing it towards him, but not so he's engulfed in the smoke. Correct.
Right. I'm going to make sure it's far enough back to where the bots can't see him, but he's still able to see his work.
All right. Roll me a range attack. The DC you're looking for is a 5, so it's not going to be too difficult.
Clicking on combat, I don't have a range attack. Oh wait, here I do.
Yeah, at the top it should say range.
Yeah, I was gonna say you.
Yep, you're fine.
Hey.
You get it where you need it to be. It definitely obscures him from a good number. It also means that when you guys get close enough, which is probably going to be next round, it will provide you some cover.
Excellent.
Shooting time. It does mean you can't total defense this round.
Also, Burn, make sure you put bull strength on you.
I think I have. Let me double check.
You got some weird.
Yeah, he's using a different icon.
Yeah, it's on there.
Mr. Fancy Pants with his unique icons.
He's probably got searching for his own. All right, wishful. Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit. Oh, Milk Thistle, it didn't like you this turn, obviously because you threw that smoke bomb.
That one actually hit me.
Ah, Alex has been hit by one.
Hits me.
Actually, never mind. Sorry. I saw burns and I thought that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one missed.
Alright. So... Oh, apparently... Oh, no, that's Milkfistle's range. Right. Wishful Penny's definitely hits. She has 3. Let's just do 1d4 to see if it hits her. It does not. She goes down to 2 mirror images. Next up is Milkfistle. Let me just see if it confirms on the crit. That's going to be a yes. How many mirror images you got left?
I have 2 left.
2 left.
1d3.
1d3 to try and hit you. Does your mirror image save you? It does.
Alright, 1 mirror image left.
Burnt. Sorry, Metal Banana misses. Burnt. I believe you have 2 mirror images, don't you?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if yours saves your butt. It does. Reduce 1. Alex. Alex, I've lost you.
It missed me anyway.
Oh,
so.
you rolled a 9. Thunderclap also got a nat 20. Okay. So let's see if it... Actually, let's just do his mirror image first. So he's got 3. So 1d4. He is saved. Yeah, this is a quick way of doing it. Swift Victory is hit. And he has 2 mirror images left. He is saved by his mirror image. And Steel is hit. And he has nothing to protect him. So he takes a cold damage. 4d6. That is a 14 damage as it hits him. Strikes him in his side, freezing part of his body, but he shakes it off and keeps going. You guys charge through the smoke this round, which will provide you some additional cover.
All right. This is the door that has the anti-magic stuff, right?
Yes, you've just reached
Or
it. Well, you'll be reaching it at the end of this shooting, so you can you can in theory charge at the doorframe now and strike at the wall where it is.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. So.
Yep. I'm quite happy for you to do that now. Obviously, remove your total defense.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me just open up my sheet. Hey, Dustin, you ready to do this? Back to back.
Well,
this is some Army of 2 stuff.
Alright, Alex comes in, strikes it with its longsword. Thankfully, it's a wall, so Burnt doesn't have to worry too much. So, Alex, you try and strike it with your longsword. Because of its shape, it kind of mostly deflects off and you don't cause much damage. Burnt, with your bastard sword, thankfully because it's made of adamantine, as it hits it, instead of deflecting off, it does just cut through it, causing it to spark and stuff where you strike it. Alex, you have caused a bit of a groove in it, obviously burnt your head straight through. It's still showing some lights on, so you think it might still be partially activated.
Okay.
Can I strike it again?
Not this round.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till next round.
Yep.
Right. We're gonna go for shooting gallery. Go for So, ooh. Apparently they're doing terrible this round, except for Milk Thistle. They really want to murder.
Yeah.
Right,
Too bad.
Wishful Pen, you
Well,
have that. Pivot, your tail is in the way.
well, he is the cleric, so
True. Wishful's got 2, so is Wishful fine? She is not fine. There is a 50% chance of concealment. I know you shouldn't normally stack these. No, it really is hitting Wishful Pen. Cold.
And that one will hit me since I'm no longer in total defense.
Okay. So she takes 15 points of damage. Alright, how many mirror images you got left, Milk Thistle?
1 remaining.
1 remaining. Okay, flip of a coin.
That hits.
It hits you. Right, there's a concealment involved, so you want low numbers.
1 to 50.
Yep, it misses.
Woo!
Milk Banana, you took total defense, so I believe you were fine on 11. Yep.
yeah, I'm fine. The touch AC is 13.
Burnt, it misses. Alex, you said it hits.
Mm-hmm.
So you have no mirror images?
I believe that is correct.
Yeah, because you were jumping and you still felt you were okay without it. So concealment. No, it's hitting you. For what type of damage is the big question.
Come on, fire.
I'm afraid it's acid.
Ah.
You enjoy 16 points of them damage.
Alright.
Swift Victory, you hit. No, Swift Victory's missed. Oh wait, no, he shouldn't be that high. You can't stack those. Let me check his numbers. Okay, he will be fine. Thunderclap is hit though, so he does have some mirror images. His arm goes down to 1. Still, what did they roll? 11? He is fine. Okay. You've all reached the wall, and Katrina's there already. The device is working its way through. He does say it needs a little more time.
We'll buy you what we can.
That's fine.
All right. Who wants to do what?
Sorry, go on.
Another smoke stick. This time covering up the entirety of the door from the view of the oncoming bots, but not blocking our vision.
Okay. It will. Yeah. So you basically throw it at a slightly different angle, which is perfectly fine.
I guess me and Burned are still hacking away at the thing.
Yep.
Alright, this time full round.
Yep. You can go. You won't really. No, go on. I'll let you use your moves. Alright. Burn, you quite effectively slash at it with your bastard sword, cutting into it pretty well. Alex, you do have a harder time because it mostly deflects off, which really minimises how much you're really damaging it. Most of the damage is coming from the impact of the sword hitting it before it deflects, so denting it more than anything. But with Burnt's attacks, you have destroyed enough of it that it powers off.
Okay.
Ha! Take our stuff from us now, assholes.
Anyone else doing anything? I believe. Who doesn't have any mirror images?
I don't believe Alexandrite has any.
You're badly injured.
Me neither.
You are barely okay. He's going to stick. Still's going to stick one on Alex.
Alright.
I need to cast his use magic device. All good. Done. Use. Alex, you have 4.
Alright.
Everybody. Okay, let's go for it. So you do all have concealment still from the fire.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. When it got 2 24s.
Well, that one actually misses.
As long as it's under 51, they're missing.
These are just the to hit. So wishful pen, it misses. Milk thistle. How many mirror images you've got?
Milk Thistle has 1 mirror image.
All right. So flip of a coin. All right, we're gonna see if it hits you. The D100 time. That is a 6. You are fine.
Nice. Is the mirror image still shot?
We're gonna go with you still got it. Normally, if it like barely misses, oh no, because it hit you. In theory, it doesn't go. The smoke covered you up, so you're fine. So what we're doing? That was milk thistle, milk banana. You do not have any mirror images as far as I'm aware.
Nope.
So, smoke to protect you. Nope, smoke no protect you. You will enjoy some electricity damage. We haven't had this in a while.
Wasn't higher bad, lower good?
Higher is bad, so 91 means it hits you.
Okay.
So you enjoy 16 points of electricity damage.
Great.
Burn, how many mirror images you've got?
I have 1.
You have 1. Okay, a flip of coin. Your mirror image saves you. They are now all gone. Alex, it misses. Thunderclap. He has 1 left. It saves him. He has 0 now. Swift Victory 12. Will that hit? No, it will not. It misses him. Still Prism 13. I think that will hit you. Yeah. He just has smoke. Smoke saves him. With that round, the door then opens, and the light inside. What do you guys do?
I way ahead.
We go in.
We're going in.
All right. Katerina will grab the device and move in and attach it to the other side. Anybody else doing anything special other than moving in?
Once the doors closed, Alexandrite's gonna smash it with a hammer.
Or
Or the controls.
That
do we
will
get
stop
up?
you using it from your side, not necessarily the other side.
Okay. And I thought the plan was to make the teleporter when we're inside.
Yeah, you just got to like the first section of the manufactorium, so you've just got through the front door. There's a lot more to it than this.
Yeah, I know, but if like robots are coming in, I wanted to make it harder for them.
Well, the coding device has the ability to basically blow itself dead and seal the door, which is what Katerina's had to do.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like like button controls also.
Yeah, there is also button controls.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking smashing those that way, it would.
That
So
will
if
just
it separates it from. Never mind.
yeah. You watch too many movies where they just shoot the control panel and goes, yeah, the door's sealed now. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. This is not a Hollywood film. This actually has logic to it.
Yeah, I mean, all it will do is...
I was like, it's not a Hollywood film, it's a fucking D&D game here.
Yeah. So what it would do is it would stop somebody opening the door from this side, but on the outside, that will probably be where it will still work.
Alright, then can I smash the things on the outside?
You already... Katerina had to move the thing off and then run in, so you guys, if you want to stay outside, then by all means, you'd be shot a lot.
Yeah, I guess I'll just, do as is and head inside.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, does anyone stand in the doorway?
No.
No, I believe we're
No
all
way.
moving.
Cool, I'll just make sure no one's being crazy. Alright, you'll get round the corner and the building is pelted with fire. You see acid splashing at it. Electricity sort of arcs around the door frames. Obviously fire blasts through sheets of cold as the front of the building is clearly pelted. After a few moments, the door seals and Katerina looks to you all and goes, "Shall I press the red button now?"
Do it.
Seal it.
He hits the red button. There's a sudden sort of high-pitched noise coming from the device. Katerina takes a step back and it basically goes and you just see like the it kind of explodes in a whole set of lightning and you see kind of it arc all through the door frame and like all sort of sparks. You definitely hear sort of electronics blow out inside the wall, and then there's quite a bit of smoke what kind of comes a little bit from the walls.
Alright, hopefully that'll buy us some time.
Yeah, we need to get to the.
You are sealed within the manufactorium, or at least through the main entrance.
Alright, let's find where we need to go and let's get this done.
All right.
Let's hope we run past the exit.
Okay, so we will stop here for tonight, as I've not finished the map yet for the manufactorium.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, we are well on our way. Good resourcefulness from everybody, and we did get it like 2,500 XP today. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
You're going to get some more because you got through the gun line.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many rounds of
yeah.
combat was that? Just so I can like
You can
finish my the healing from the
for
wand.
people who had infernal healing on themselves, they can put themselves up to the maximum amount they should heal.
It would be a total of 10 HP over 1 minute.
Okay.
So obviously, whatever you've got left to heal you up by that 10.
Or however many recharge cycles that would be. Kind of hard to tell time in this place.
Anyway, I'm working out some final XP. The guns were not as well tuned as the other things have been, so it would be that much per gun. No, I move still instead of clicking the carrot. So times that by that many. Right, we're going to half it because, well, you were surviving rather than destroying. And there is 9 of you divided by 9. No, I just times by 9 that. Divide by 9, then divide by 9 again. Okay, for surviving and getting to the manufactorium with everything else you all can gain, this. Well, hopefully that's good luck for all of you.
Nice.
Ooh, beautiful number.
Mm-hmm. That's what we like to see.
And we're not going to let a spooky number keep our spirits down.
Yeah.
162821.
Look, I'm no longer technically a paladin. It's fine.
I've seen this number way too many times in my lifetime. I'm basically a walking in bad luck charm.
Still, can you double check my math and make sure the total XP is correct?
I will once I finished giving my NPCs.
That's the number I got also. So.
Same
Okay.
here.
Well,
Yep.
I'm happy to accept that number's correct. Then. All right.
Yeah, the ability to just add things to your total is a godsend.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't have to do math.
All right. So let me just make sure. Ooh, it's level 9. All right. So I think. Next week, I think we're just double checking. Next week is the 16th. No, 17th. Yep, should also be good for next week. All right, so I should have the map done for next week, and
All right.
it's gonna be one of those ones where speed is your friend. If you spend too much time puzzling things out, that will hinder you, and obviously the threat will increase exponentially. So speed is your friend.
We will actually like basically get like molested by green energy beams.
Or maybe lasers from walls, all sorts of things. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, what we need to do is no think, smash and grab. Boonga
Yeah.
boonga brain.
Yeah, don't.
Or
Think
just actually like quick,
Leave,
or just quick thinking.
yeah, leave the thinking to Milk Thistle since he's going to be operating the Mechanicum machine. And so the order we're going to go in: number 1, purify the heart; number 2, teleportation device; number 3, diamond dust.
Yeah.
If we have to leave the diamond dust behind, we will, because it's a resource we can still gain in the material plane. But for now, heart first, then teleportation.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously you've got to get to the Manufactorium control room first, and that's what you've got to obviously work your way towards. As I said, the longer you take, and if you basically this is about less exploring, more straight line approach, because there will be plenty of exploration you could do in this place, but you don't have that time.
Smash and grab bags, which we like should have done back at the inventory room.
Well, I think you guys putting on your equipment and stuff and having weapons ready helped with the combat encounters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dustin, why do I get the feeling this is all giant Payday reference, even though Steel doesn't realize it?
All right. Well,
Oh, then I better get the Payday music for next session then.
Right?
All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun this session. I feel like it was probably a little bit shorter, but next one we'll have a sort of fairly largest map for you guys to be on and attempt to get to the Manufactorium.
Yeah, I mean, altogether, I think it was like half an hour shorter than normal.
Yeah.
It was a fun session.
If you call like 3 hours is short, or to you a tripping, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a fun session either way. There was some really good group dynamics going on, which that's amazing to see.
Yeah. One
Yeah,
advantage
this
I
was
think.
definitely a fun session.
Yeah. But no, one advantage of like the free throwing one, I think it moves combat along faster.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I will stop the stream now.
All right. Goodbye.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you next time on the End Times. Auf Wiedersehen.
Have a good one, guys.
Ciao.
So we earn.